my cup, I'm already getting the vibe. Like, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Bees, man. We back with another banger, back with another video, man. Today, I'm gonna be bringing y'all the video, the story time of me getting drunk for the first time. Well, technically speaking, it's the second time, but it's more lit. It's more lit the second time. So, actually, it was 2020, January 1st, 2020. Not January 1st, but you know, New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying? Going into New Year's, and shoot, really, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't really like a big like drinker like that, but shoot, I was gonna be at the crib, so you know what I'm saying, I threw a little shindig. For those who came, y'all know how it was, you know what I'm saying. I only do like little, if I throw something, it's always gonna be like a little private location type deal. So yeah, it's New Year's Eve, and it's New Year's Eve. I didn't really plan this at all. Like, it was planned, but it wasn't planned. Like, it was speculating. Like, I didn't really know if I wanted to do it for real or not. And it was really coming down to me not doing it for real. But I ended up just saying, let's do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So my plan in mind was to order 100 wings, you know what I'm saying? Because you can get 100 wings at this wing spot down the street for $50. You know what I'm saying? So that's really a steal right there. So I was gonna have the wings for $50. I was gonna have some chips, you know what I'm saying? Some drink, like some cool little vibes, you know what I mean? So boom. That day I had got a haircut, you know what I'm saying? I went from back to fro, back to, you know what I'm saying, back to waves. You gotta get right, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna throw something, if you're gonna hold something, you gotta get right, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You gotta get right with yourself, you know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm getting right, go back to the crib. I'm like, man, it's gonna be a lit day, you know what I'm saying? So my homie had picked me up, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we were just riding around, so I posted a video on my Instagram. I put that, and I was like, private location, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up for the Addy, you know what I'm saying? And just assured, people was swiping up for the Addy, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, bet, it's a move, it's a situation. Like, we finna get things popping, we finna get things, you know what I'm saying, driving. It's like 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock, something like that. I'm like, bet, I'm finna go pick the wings up. You know what I'm saying? I had no bottles. Like, I think my friend, he was getting off work and he had the bottles, you know what I'm saying? So he was gonna bring the bottles over, and he was gonna bring the bottles over to my crib or whatever. And we was gonna, you know what I'm saying, sip or whatever. But he ended up, the bottles ended up getting there before he did, you know what I'm saying? Cause he still had to go to work type deal. So what I do? It's such a blur, like. So boom, it's like 8 o'clock. We go get the wings, we go get the wings, we come back to the crib. Gotta get the crib right, you know what I'm saying? So I got the nice little lights going, you know what I'm saying, red, blue. My crib looks pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? So I can host, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, little parties or whatever if I wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't do it often, you know what I'm saying? That was like a one time, like I did that, like, that's probably like my first time ever throwing any type of function. So move stuff around, you know what I'm saying? Bring the speaker out, you know what I'm saying? Get the playlist right. If your playlist ain't right, it's not gonna be a good night. Like, I promise you. Like, I went to a couple parties and people be playing, like, you can go up there and people will be requesting. Like, that's when people start requesting, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's getting silent. It's silent for the rest of the night. Like, don't even try to like go to no, like, you know what I'm saying? Playlist always got to be right. But I mean, there's a few occasions where it's like, all right, everybody, it's like it's understandable at a kickback. But if you trying to throw like a little party, you know what I'm saying, you gotta like, it was just like a kickback, but it was lit. So once my friend leave, you know what I'm saying, drop the bottles off. So he go back to the crib, he get ready, whatever. So boom, I sent the Addy out to as much people as possible. People was like, can I bring it? Can I bring it? I'm like, man, y'all bring whoever. Like, we finna have, it's finna be a lit time. Like, we finna be piped up in it, guys. So So boom, one of my homies pull up, D.O., whatever. So me and him we got the bottles to ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We got the wings to ourselves. So boom, I started eating, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta eat, like, even if you plan on doing something, like, you gotta eat before you even take a sip of something. So we was eating on some wings for a little bit, and then boom, me and him take our first shot. People start pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? People start, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do best, you know what I'm saying? Some people smoking outside, you know what I'm saying? That's chill, as long as, you know what I'm saying? I don't really condone smoking in my crib, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people be disrespect. Like, I don't know, a lot of people will really be trying, like, if you let them, like, they'll try, like, they'll be mad disrespectful, like, you don't need no disrespectful niggas in your crib, bro. That's what just goes with like everything, like, disrespectful niggas gotta go. But so yeah, everybody smoking outside doing what they do, you know what I'm saying? Everybody pouring up, you know what I'm saying? But it's such a blur, man. Like, if y'all understand, like, y'all know how it is when y'all first do it. So boom, more people start pulling up. It's not big, but the ratio was good. Like, it's a good, like, even ratio. Like, so more people pull up with bottles, you know what I'm saying? So boom, I start pouring in my cup. This one girl pulled up on me and was like, bruh, she's like, drink this. My cup was empty, like, I just finished it. She talking about drink this. Mind you, I was drinking on some dark. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm a dark man. So, like, that's what I start, like when I first tasted alcohol for the first time, I think it was dark anyway. So I've been a dark man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of females, they like light, you know what I'm saying? That's I don't know why, but a lot of females like white. So this girl had poured white in my cup. Like, she was trying to sauce me up, like, you know what I'm saying? She was pouring in my cup. I'm like, dang, like, what you trying to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are your intentions? Because you pouring in my cup, I'm already getting the vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta catch the vibe. Like, females really be throwing vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? Females really be throwing it, like, hints, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta catch on to it, because a lot of people, like, a lot of dudes, they don't catch on to it. So if you at a party, bro, or you out in the if you out and you at a function, bro, I promise you, if you go up to a female, bro, she gonna throw you a hint of what you wanna do, like, what she trying to do. But shoot, I don't be paying no females too much mind. Like, I really be on my own, like, low key vibes, whatever. So I finished that. I'm like, I'm low key macking on the low, like, low key trying to put the sauce on the low. But you know what I'm saying? She ended up leaving, and I just said, hey, if you like, I don't really be pressing them, you know what I'm saying, too hard, like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of, like, I don't know, a lot of dudes at parties, they be like pressing hard. Like, you gotta be persistent. But you can't press hard, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be too eager to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta build it up a little bit at least. Like, you egging it on. Like, I mean, I can't really talk too much about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be in the moment. Like, if she throw you a hint, you know what I'm saying? You better catch that bit and you better do what you do. But otherwise, so boom, she poured white, and that's where I messed up. Once she poured that, I was like, I started going somewhere else, like another dimension. The dimensions I be in, like, I was in another dimension already, like, so boom, another bottle. I see my brother pull up, you know what I'm saying, to the function, and he brings some friends with him, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I open up the door, I'm gone. I don't even know who's at the, I know who at the door, but I don't even know who really at the door. I'm just like, come on in. I'm like, come on in, like, it's a party in here. So boom, like, some more of my friends had pulled up, you know what I'm saying, and we was all playing Uno on the ground, like, tossing them guys, like, you know what I'm saying, you know how you get drunk, you just say do it, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's a vibe, like, ain't nobody really, like, everybody in their own little space, like, just chilling, like, just having a good time, like, there's people all in the guy, but we having a good time, whatever. And all of a sudden, I take one more sip, done deal for me. Like, I said, yep, it's about that time. I walked back to my room, and I blacked out for the rest of the night. Like, I don't even remember like a lot that happened after that, but I just know I blacked out for the rest of the night. Like and then all of a sudden I just seen lights come on in my room, and I was on this side. Like it was a flash. Like somebody, my friend Noel, he was recording me, so he was recording me on this side, and then all of a sudden I ended up on that side. Like I was on the floor, like passed out, just like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people when they go into that mode, a lot of people be going outside, they be throwing up, you know what I'm saying? But luckily I was in a position where I didn't have to like throw up or nothing like that. But yeah, so I was on the floor just passed out on the opposite side of my bed, like just gone. And I got up, I was like, my nigga no rub, right? So my brother at the door, he talking about where the ice cream at? It's a lot going on. Like I'm like, bro, what you mean ice cream? So I get up, I open up the freezer. Like, mind you, I'm a ice cream fiend on the low, on the high. So if you ever catch me, I'll never be without ice cream, bro. Like, I love ice cream. So boom, we go. So I let all of them take all the ice cream. Mind you, I'm dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gone. I'm in another dimension. Like, I was so upset the next day. Like the next weekend, I'm looking for ice cream. I'm like, all my ice cream gone. Y'all couldn't even leave it, brother, one. I couldn't even leave a brother one ice cream. I'm really rambling, but it's whatever. So they couldn't even leave me one ice cream. Like that really broke my heart. Like that's why I haven't been throwing nothing else yet. Like y'all gonna take a brother ice cream though? Like y'all ain't even leave me one. Y'all got to go. Like y'all OD tripping. But so boom, I'm passed out on the floor over there, and I guess party over by that time. Like when they just all up like in my room, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm passed out on the floor. So I woke up, I get in bed, you know what I'm saying? I go back to sleep. I woke up, ate 2 fat bowls of cereal, boy, and those are the best 2 bowls of cereal I've had in my life. Like I promise you, I was eating Frosted Flakes. Like I ate 2 fat bowls to the rim, like slurped them down. Like, bro, those are the best 2 bowls of cereal in my life. I went back to sleep. I woke up, you already know what time it is, because those 2 bowls of cereal was not messing with my stomach. Everything came back up, but not here. Good thing, luckily I ain't go outside. I made it to the bathroom. Like a lot of y'all be in situations where y'all friends will not help at all. Like I rushed to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It do its thing. But then I just, you know what I'm saying, cleaned up, went back to sleep, woke up, and I was in another good predicament, you know what I'm saying? I took no L's this night. Bruh. I woke up, my crib was clean. Like, there was still some work I had to do, but my friends cleaned my whole crib while I was blacked out. Like, and that was it was second time, but first time getting drunk, man. So if you like that video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna be coming at y'all with some more bangers. We out.
As our motherfucker said, like, comment, and subscribe. All my socials are the same.